Hey guys, welcome back to Daisy Crochet, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm really excited because we are going to be talking about the 26 things that I want to crochet in 2026, and I've been really looking forward to making this video because making these Pinterest boards and talking about them with you guys makes me so motivated to crochet in the new year. I did this last year and it's currently also New Year's Eve when I'm filming this, so you guys will be watching this in 2026, but right now for me it's still 2025, so I'm really excited for this next year and to show you guys everything I plan on crocheting. And if you guys want to see me recapping everything I plan on crocheting in 2025 and what I actually ended up making, I just posted a video that you guys can watch of me reacting to the 25 things I wanted to make in 2025. But in today's video we're talking about 2026, so let's just get right into it with the first thing that I want to make. Okay, so the first thing, I do have a pin for a different one, but I'm going to tell you which one I actually want to make. I just like to make Pinterest boards for all these things, and the Pinterest board will be linked in the description box just so you guys know. But this is the first thing. It's called the off the shoulder crochet top, and it says it has a free pattern. But the one I actually want to make is the Aquila top that I've been seeing Cameron Kane make. I really want to make that one, and I probably will make that one, but I wanted to save something that looked kind of like it, so I saved this one. And this one honestly is just a little bit more like mesh rather than not mesh. I don't know. So I like this one too, and I would definitely do this one for like a beach cover up, so I might end up doing something like this as well. But I do want to make the Kilo top. But yeah, this is the first thing that I want to make, and I'm really excited about it. The next one is kind of similar, and these are not all wearables. It's literally every type of crochet that I want to do this year. But this next one is also a wearable, and it is this shirt. I have definitely talked about this shirt before. I don't think I talked about it in my 25 things I wanted to make in 2025, but I've been talking about it a lot, and it is so cute. The only problem with this one is I don't know how to make it, and I really want someone to come up with a pattern for something like this, but until then I might not be able to make it, but I could always try. I'm just like not that confident in my ability to replicate something like this, so we'll see. But I really love this, and I have for a long time. The next one is another top, and it is going to be this top. I found the perfect yarn for this top at the warehouse sale that I went to earlier this year, but you had to buy like an entire bag, which was like 10 balls or something, so I didn't really want that many because it's a little expensive, so I didn't end up getting it. But I definitely need to get some sort of yarn to make this that's similar to this one because I love that color, and I really just love this top as well. I think it's so cute. Sorry if you guys can hear shoveling outside. But there's also something I put on my Made by Shae crochet board. I don't know if that's going to be the name of my thing or not, but that's what it is right now. And if you guys want to see like what I plan on making for that new business type thing, you can look at that board. I made it not private, and I'll add Daisy Crochet as a collaborator so that you guys can see it if you want to. But this is one of the things on it. Next up, we have a few plushies. So the first one is going to be this ferret, and I've been seeing Cameron make these as well. A few of these things I have seen her make, but I thought these were so cute, and I have seen other people make them before her obviously, and I've always wanted to make them, but I never tried out Feels Like Bliss until this year. So now that I've tried out Feels Like Bliss, I definitely want to make more things in it, so I picked this as one of the things because I just think it's so cute. I would also love to make it like weighted like a lot of people do, because I think that's just such a cute idea as well. And then the next one that I have on here is a faux fur sloth. I actually found this one randomly when I was searching up faux fur projects, because that's one thing I do want to do more of this year. I didn't do any faux fur projects in 2025, I don't think. So I definitely want to do more of that this year because I already have all the yarn, and I have made them in the past, but I just didn't this year. So this sloth is so cute. Sloths are like one of my favorite animals, and I think a lot of people would find this one pretty cute and unique, so I decided to add it. That's also one I could probably do without a pattern, so that's pretty intriguing to me as well. And then the next one is also a faux fur plushie. It is the deer plushie. I don't know if it's a reindeer or just a regular deer, but I absolutely love this one. It's definitely at the top of my list, and I really want to try this one. I will probably buy the pattern for this one though, because I don't want to trial and error all those color changes and like everything, so I think I'm going to get the pattern for that one. But I'm really excited to make more faux fur plushies in 2026, and this one is so cute. I'm so excited to make it. The next thing is specifically for markets. I have a couple things on here that's specifically for markets because I'm always looking for new quick and easy market patterns. So I thought I'd try out this one. It is a no-sew mini dolphin. I've wanted to make dolphins for a very long time, and they're also something that's really requested at markets. Like, they have been for a long time. People ask if we have like dolphins and sharks and that kind of thing, and we never have. So I would like to offer something like that, and I think that this pattern is so cute. So I definitely want to try this one out for markets this year. Also, I still have a pretty good market stock from this year, so hopefully I will have time to try out some new patterns. I'm hoping, because I won't have to spend so much time replenishing what I already know sells really well, although I definitely do have to make like a lot more. I hopefully will have time to do some new things this year. So for some reason, the other market plushie that I put on this board kind of got deleted, or I forgot to add it, but it is this no-sew baby turtle. I've been seeing these tiny turtles sell really well at markets for other people, so I really want to try this one out, and I'm definitely going to this year. So I wanted to make sure I included it, even though it's kind of like a bonus 27th thing. So yeah, that's the other market pattern I'm gonna use. The next thing is this Christmas item that I'm not making till next Christmas, but I found these too late to make this Christmas, and I was super sad about it, but I'm definitely making them next Christmas. And they are these nutcrackers. These are so cute. I'm obsessed with them, and I'm totally making these next year, and I'll probably sell them as well because I'm so obsessed and I think they're just so cute. Nutcrackers are like one of my favorite like Christmas items. That and gingerbread is like my two favorites. So these really stuck out to me, and I'm super excited to make them probably towards the end of next year. Although if I do Christmas markets, I'll probably have to start prepping for those in like September. So might be a little sooner than I think. The next one is a room decor piece that I'm really excited about making. I've wanted to make it for a long time now, but I haven't got around to it yet. It is this flower power circular pillow, and it says it has a free pattern, which I love, of course. I am obsessed with this color and this kind of design and style. I might be getting my own place this year, I don't know, or I might just be moving. I really don't know, but if I do, then I'll have a lot more room to decorate. So this is definitely something I want to add into a future room, probably in like a pretty similar color to this as well. I don't know if it would go on my couch or in my bed, but I'm really excited to try making this pillow. The next thing is also something I've wanted to make for a really long time, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so I put it on this list to try and make sure I remember. And it is a crystal holder. This also says it has a free pattern, and it's like a little necklace, and you can put a crystal inside. I've always wanted to buy one of these, but I never have because I know I could make one. So I'm really excited to make this year, and I think they're just so cute. I would also love to sell these because I think they're just really unique and really cool. The next thing on here is a toy for my cats, and it is these little sardines or like fish toys. My cat's favorite toys are these like stuffed toys with like catnip inside. She's obsessed with them. So I thought maybe she would like this, and I don't think I crocheted my cats any toys this year because I made them all last year, like in 2024. So I definitely want to make some of these for them, and I also think these would be great to use up scrap yarn with because they're so small. The next thing that I have on here is this patchwork hat. I absolutely love this hat. I've talked about it before on here, I'm pretty sure, because I just really love it and want to make it. These colors are super me, and I love that it's like scrappy, but it's like intentional. I kind of did this on my scrap yarn pants. I don't know if I've told you guys that, but I wanted the colors to be more blocky rather than like just stripes. So I did sometimes like change to the color like so that it was like right on top of the same color. That doesn't make any sense, but if you look at this, you can kind of get what I'm saying. I wanted them to be like blocks of color at some points, so I did that, and I really like the way it looks. So I would love to make this hat, and I probably will make this hat because I'm obsessed with it. The next thing I have on here is a book sleeve. I mentioned in my 25 things I want to make in 2025 recap that I usually like to make a book sleeve every year. I don't do that like on purpose, but I usually do make one for the past few years. So I wanted to make this one this year. I think it's so cute, very my style. I love the colors. I think it's just really unique. Like, I don't know, just something about it. I really want to make it. So I think I'm going to do this one, and I'm really excited to try it out. I think it will probably be one of the things at the top of my list because I definitely have all the colors and I think it's really cute. The next one is something I've wanted to make for a long time, as a lot of these things are, and it is this sweater. It's called the Coffee and Cream sweater, and I'm obsessed with this sweater. I love the colors on it, and I also think it'd be really fun to make and easy because it's like, I don't know, treble crochets probably. So I really want to make it. I don't have the yarn for it right now, so I have almost started making it before, but I never had enough yarn. So I'm gonna buy yarn for it and make it in 2026. Yeah, I'm really excited about that one. It's a pretty basic sweater, but I think it's just so cute. So I definitely want to do that one next year. And then this sweater is one that I actually already started. It doesn't say what it's called on here, but it was like, I think the Grandmother Moon sweater or the Grandma Moon sweater. I don't know. There's a free pattern and there's a video tutorial, and I have started the front panel of it, but I ran out of yarn. I'm using like loops and threads mushrooms, so I just used it all. But I'm at home right now, so there's no Michaels anywhere close to where I am. So I'm gonna grab some more yarn when I go back to school this weekend and finish up the sweater. So I'm really excited about it. It's coming along nicely so far, and I definitely want to finish it in 2026. So I thought that I would include it on this board. The next thing on here is this top. It is called the Mandela top, I think, and it is so cute. I've wanted to do this one for a while, like in terms of like tank top type things. I really like this one. I think it's so cute, and I think there's also a tutorial on YouTube for it, so that's a huge bonus. I also like that it's kind of like scrap yarn vibes. I think it would be pretty easy to find yarn to make this, and it looks really intricate but like also kind of like quick to make. So I think I definitely want to try that one out probably in the summer this year, and I'm really excited about that one. The next one I actually forgot I put on here. It is this top with like flowers on it. I have seen Cameron make something similar to this and I really like it. I did make her flower sweater this year and I really liked it, and I liked doing the flowers, like it was fun. So I'm probably gonna do that top this year as well. I just think a lot of people would like it. It might be a good thing to sell, but I really like it too, so I want to try that one out. The next one is really random, so warning, but it's something I want to make for fall because I always like to find new seasonal decor I can make that like a lot of people would really like. This year I made acorns, and like I've done the snowmen, I've done the trees, I've done pumpkins, everything. So I want to try out these corn cobs. I think you have to buy a pattern for these, so I don't know if I'll be doing that, but I love how like the yarns are like mixed together, and I just think they're so cute, and I don't know, something about these just really speaks to me. So I definitely want to keep those in mind for fall and maybe try and make some of them. Next one is a super cool wall decor piece. You guys would know if you've watched my recent videos that I've been making a lot of wall decor, and I put it all up in my apartment. So fun. I definitely want to be doing more of that this year, so I picked this one. This one's also definitely on my Made by Shae board as well because I just think it's so my vibe, so cute, and I think there's a little bit of embroidery on this, so that might be kind of hard, but the actual like wall decor crocheted part looks really easy, so it'll probably balance out in that way. But yeah, I really like this one, and I really want to make it this year. The next one is going to be this mushroom jewelry holder. This is something that Fiona has actually made before and sold before. And she also has a pattern written out for it, but she's never made a tutorial. So I'm gonna try and convince her to make a tutorial for this, and then I will follow it and make it. But also, if she doesn't make a tutorial, I can probably just get the pattern that she wrote down from her. So we'll see. But I really want to make this one. I think it's so cute, and yeah, probably for myself, but I would also make more of them to sell as well. Okay, we have a few more things. So the first one is going to be this bag. I love making bags. This year I made a couple bags, a few bags, I don't know, but I've had this one in mind for a long time, so I'm definitely gonna do this one this year. I think it's called an African flower granny square type thing, and then you just put them all together and make a bag. I love this one. I'll probably do the exact same colors as well because I really like the way this one looks, and I don't know if I'd be able to find the loops for this strap, but if I did, I would love to add those because I think it looks really good. And yeah, I always like to make bags, so this one's definitely on my list, but I probably will make more than one next year, I hope. And then on my 2025 list, I had a rug, and this year I put this rug. I love that it's made with scrap yarn, and it actually reminds me a lot of my scrap yarn pants. The colors are quite similar, so I thought maybe this one would be a good one to make for like a future room or something. But I might also make the other one from my 25 things to make in 2025 that I didn't get around to this year. So I definitely want to do a rug of some sort, and I really like this one. We have a few more things. So the first one is going to be this Anchor the Octopus. I have really wanted to make this for a long time. I've had a yarn that I wanted to use for it for like 2 years now, but I don't think I have enough yarn, and I probably would not be able to get the yarn because it was from America and it was also from Joann's. So I don't really think I'd be able to find it again, although we are getting some of the Joann's yarn. I forget what it's called. Oh, Big Twist in Michael's, which is really great. Like, Joann's closed, but Canada gets more things, so I'm not mad. But I haven't seen the like plush blanket type yarn yet, so I'll keep looking for it. But I don't think I have enough yarn to make Anchor, and then I would be very sad that I wouldn't be able to finish it. So I started buying more yarn to make this in a different color, so hopefully I will get around to it in 2026. But yeah, I've wanted to make this forever, so I'm definitely gonna put that at the top of my list for next year. The next one is going to be a Feels Like Bliss plushie, and it is one I wanted to make this year, but I didn't ever get the yellow yarn, so I couldn't make it. It is a puffin, and I love puffins and like penguins and everything, so I thought this one would be really cute. And I also have all the colors already except for the yellow because I did a fox with Feels Like Bliss, so it's the exact same colors except for there's yellow. So I thought I would try this one out, and I'm really excited about it. And then I have 2 more things. So the first one is going to be this plant pot holder, or even just like a basket. I really like these, and I was gonna make them for Christmas gifts this year, but I just didn't have time. So I definitely want to try them out this year and make a few for myself, and maybe make a few for selling or gifting. And I just think they're so cute. I really like the sunflower one, but I'd probably do a whole bunch of different colors. And I also think these would be really easy to make because like it's just like a sunburst granny square or whatever, I think. So I would definitely try it out, and hopefully I will make that in 2026, probably like in the summer. Then the last one is the first thing I saved this board, and I just thought it was so cute. It is this wizard frog. I made a frog with overalls this year, and it was so cute. So I definitely want to do more of that kind of thing in 2026, including this wizard one. It's just so cute, and I think people at markets, especially the one specific market I go to every year, would be absolutely obsessed with these frogs. So I really want to try making them for myself and definitely for markets as well. But yeah guys, that is gonna be it for the 26 things I want to crochet in 2026. I really hope that Pinterest showed me all 26 of them because sometimes it hides things on my MacBook, but hopefully it was all 26. And yeah, I'm so excited to make hopefully all of these things in 2026 and just crochet in general because I love crocheting. Also, I wanted to say before I end the video that I've been posting a lot of polls on like the community page and just like posts with like votes on what video you want to see the most out of like different categories, so like tutorials, idea videos, vlogs, that kind of thing. And that doesn't mean I won't make all the videos. I just want to see which ones you guys are most interested in, because a lot of the times the ones I want to make the most are different than the ones you guys want to see. So I thought I would ask you guys. So make sure to vote on those if you haven't already, because I actually am putting them in order on my priority list based off of the votes. So make sure to do that if you're interested, and stay tuned for lots of very fun content coming soon. I think the next video I'm going to be making is hopefully going to be my 2025 crochet wraps, which is going to be everything I crocheted in the whole year. There is almost 250 things on the list, so it's going to be a long one probably, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, so I'll let you guys know and stay tuned. But I'm really excited to kind of recap the whole year and then go forward into next year. So make sure to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to see more videos like this one. We are super close to 13K, so that's crazy, and I'm really excited, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year. Bye.